From the Opubco studios at Britton and Broadway, this is OSU Football with Brandon Chapman. I'm Jenny Carlson. Brandon, the Heisman Trophy, it's become one of the most revered sports awards in all of sports, obviously the biggest one in college football. Dez Bryant is a guy that's getting some Heisman buzz out there. What is sort of the hype around Dez right now as a Heisman candidate?
Well, I think when you're talking about a guy that most people feel like is the best receiver in the nation, you are going to have a little bit of Heisman buzz, especially with Dez. I mean, just watching Dez play, he's so explosive. People love watching him play. There's just something special about him, a little, I guess, Randy Moss type electricity he brings to the table. So when you're talking about a guy like that, there is going to be some Heisman buzz, especially since he's a guy who's been making plays his freshman year, made a lot of plays his sophomore year, especially in that bowl game, which was on ESPN, and people got to see him play hurt and still play well.
Yeah.
So that obviously can help you a lot heading into the next season as far as getting some Heisman buzz.
What about the position of receiver in the Heisman race? That award has become such a running back, quarterback award in recent years. Is it conceivable to think a wide receiver could actually be a finalist or even win this award?
I think it's conceivable, but he's going to have to be extremely special. He's going to have to really take the nation by storm. He's going to have to go out there week in and week out and make big plays and be seen on SportsCenter. Let's be honest. You got to be seen on SportsCenter, making a lot of plays. You want to be on SportsCenter, for example, like a Blake Griffin did last year. Just every single time you see him on SportsCenter, top 10 plays. If Dez can come out there every time he plays a game, make a top 10 play, make some big plays that are shown on SportsCenter, he can get that Heisman buzz, get that hype, and maybe he can get over the not the stigma, but just the fact that he is a receiver and it's hard to win that award.
What about other Cowboys too? Because it looks like Kendall Hunter, maybe even Zach Robinson could be some guys that get some buzz. Could that potentially hurt a potential Heisman campaign from Dez? Is that a potential roadblock too?
I'd say so. That's a big part of it. I mean, when you think about Kendall Hunter, he's also a guy that potentially could do something like that if he came out there and ran for 2,000 yards. I mean, he's the defending Big 12 leader in rushing. And then you have Zach Robinson, who's obviously a special player. You know, everybody loves him. The ladies love him. So, I mean, that doesn't hurt you at all either. And guess who's going to be throwing the ball to Dez? Zach Robinson. So that might hurt him a little bit, but it's really going to be a matter of which one of those guys emerges. I think we'll probably see one of those guys kind of get their name in the Heisman talk at the very least.
All right, good stuff, Brandon. Stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.